What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, we're going to be playing something. Well, we're going to be just showing off what I've done so far on a server I like to call, and everyone calls, Cosmic Sky. So, as you can see, I have this like wall of trees, which I haven't really kept up with very much. But here are my cobblestone resource nodes. I really need to break this down and place them on top here, but yeah, so I have these cobblestone resource nodes, and I'm gonna build out dirt all the way across this, and then fill it up with like a bunch of different harvesting, like resource nodes and all that kind of stuff. And then here are my chickens. There's 5 spawners here, 8 spawners here for rabbits. Um, these were all full because I used them to bake potatoes, but I decided it's actually more efficient if I just sell them right when I get them. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell the cooked of those guys that I had so far. And if I jump down here, these are my carrots. I just got carrots, so that's why I don't have very many of them yet. These are my potatoes, and if you go down here, this is my wheat. I have a bunch of seeds, which I wish you could still sell, but they actually disabled that. And as you can see, I am very poor right now. But I have at one point, I think my maximum amount of money I've ever had so far was been about like $200,000, I think it was. So that's pretty cool. Um, yeah, so we just got carrots just literally like an hour ago. Been playing for a little bit, and yeah, I got carrots about an hour ago. I think this is only day 2 of the Cosmic Sky little like season 10 or map 10 or whatever they are calling it. I've already gotten pretty far though. I'm not gonna lie. And I love the Cosmic servers. They're really cool. I would highly recommend getting the client if you're gonna play, but you don't have to. It doesn't cost any money. It's completely free to get the client, and it's just improves overall gameplay. Plus, it's nice to be able to see your FPS and all that kind of stuff without having to like click F3. You know what I'm saying? Because that usually, one thing I like to do is I look at my FPS, but usually when I open up F3 to look at my FPS, it makes me lag more. Like it lowers my FPS from having all that information out. So what was that? So confused for a second. Um, but yeah, so we got. I could probably expand this out. I'll do that off camera in just a minute though. This video isn't gonna be very long. Yeah, as you can see, I have a bunch of potatoes and a bunch of wheat. I'm going to expand out my carrots all the way. This is a bone resource fragment, I think. I'm not sure 100%. It's a bone resource fragment, though, I'm pretty sure. Basically, you break it, and then you get these bone scraps, which I have 23 over here. And then you can turn into bone meal. And then you can use the bone meal, obviously, to do stuff like that and grow your crops faster. And I'm sure that'll be useful whenever I get like dispensers and all that kind of stuff, and I could just make the dispensers dispense, you know, bone meal. And I also have a couple of fuel nodes, but I'm not harvesting them yet because they don't serve me any purpose yet because I don't have any auto miners or, you know, any Autobots in general yet. I want to get some, like, really bad because it's the next challenge, but I couldn't figure out how to actually get them. Like, if I go here my challenges, it says buy, or it says place a slash Autobot, and if I do slash Autobot, it gives me all the things, but you can't actually buy them. So yeah, there's like Autobot info. It says where you can buy them. You can either get from Adventures, Battle Royale, Automation slash shop, or Koth, whatever that is. So if I go to slash shop though, you can go there. You can see the automation shop, and it costs $500,000, which I was saving up for. Then I invested in carrot recipe and carrots, so that's where we are now. You know what I'm thinking? We're gonna go ahead and sell these carrots and $8,000. Jeez. I was thinking we should do one little, like, we'll mine everything that we have right there, and I'll show you guys how much money we can make from it, and it'll be fun. So let's see, we're gonna make this really fast. Get the money from that. I think we should be able to sell like pretty much everything, but you can't sell a lot of stuff, but that's okay. All right, I think we're gonna do potatoes. So we're just gonna. This is kind of how I mine it. Just bam, you know. It's not very efficient. I haven't set it up as automated yet, but this server's only been open for like 2 days, so give me a break, bro. And yeah. So I haven't really had that much time. What my idea was when I get $1 million, I'll automate my wheat farm and uh maybe my potato farm at 10 million, or maybe at 1 million too if I still have enough money left over. But like, because it costs a lot of money to automate the farm, and I want to be able to easily buy everything and not have to like work and then buy it as I go. So I'm just gonna wait until I have enough money, and then I will automate my farms. So unlike last season, at the end of last season, I was doing really good. Well, I'm doing better than I was at the end of last season because played more because didn't really have anything to do today, so I played a lot of this. But and I got a brand new desktop, so all I want to do is play on it. But because it's just amazing. As you can see, I have like 500 ping, and when I wasn't, I mean, I've gotten 1,000, and it's just crazy because like I've gone from crazy. Let's just sell that 45,000. That's why I don't bake them, because it would take so much longer. I would get a lot more money, but I don't have enough furnaces, and I don't have enough, all that stuff to even try to do all that. So I don't. Yeah. Um. But yeah. So now that ever since we started this episode, we had like $1,000. Now we got like 55,000. So I think what we might do is we're gonna get all this, and I'm not gonna plant it all back on camera. I'll do it after I end the video. But as you can see, we're level 26 now on our island, and it's a pretty good number for the first day. I don't know how close. I don't know like how much money other people have. I'm sure there are people who are far ahead of me, but I have been grinding a lot, so I'm sure I have one of the nicer islands. I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I'm sure if they're YouTubers or streamers or whatever, probably have better islands than me. And I'm sure there's people who don't even do that kind of stuff who have better islands than me. But I am curious. Like, I feel like my island is pretty good. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. Take that screenshot, save it for later. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like right here's my carrots, potatoes, wheat, and it makes pretty good money. Now I think what we'll do, one more thing that we will do, is we will also mine my wheat, and obviously we won't, replant it on camera either, but we will just go over there and actually mine it. Because I am kind of curious. I haven't really mined my wheat. No, wheat. This is definitely not meat. I haven't actually mined my wheat in a while, so I am curious to see how much bread and like money we can make. Cause like I don't know, it's just a hassle. What I'm saving up for, like I really can't wait to be able to get, is when it's all automated and stuff. But like there's this IS upgrade where auto replant seeds, Auto replant most fully grown crops when manually harvested. So that's gonna be really, really helpful, and I'm really excited to get that. But it costs $10 million and like an island upgrade token or whatever. I think it might just cost $10 million actually. But either way, I'm pretty far away from that. But I am really excited to be able to buy that. It's gonna be really helpful. Like you don't even know. And we're about to unlock cows actually, which is really exciting. I've never even gotten cows on the server before, and I have played multiple times of this game. I just never actually played enough or knew enough about anything about the game. But I've been like kind of looking into the game a little bit, like watching some videos on it. Preston plays like Preston Cosmic. Watched like some of his Skyblock videos, a lot of the older ones, but still helpful, and they're really interesting too. So shout out, just kidding. I mean, you can go watch them, but like, that's not gonna help. It's not gonna help him at all to get him an extra 2 subs, you know. Also, I want to talk about the Mr. Woofles thing. Thank you for that, by the way. And I've been trying to find content like that, like, cause since that video did well, I wanna try to make content on popular subjects. Like, let me know if you guys have any ideas on that kind of stuff as well in the comments below. Because, like, I did the Me at the Zoo guy last night. I was unedited video, but I feel like if I were to edit it, it would be even better. But that video was pretty good. I don't really know what happened to Me at the Zoo guy, but I explained my theories in that video. If you want to go check that out, it was pretty good. Also, I do actually have a podcast. If you want to check that out, I will leave a link in the description. Hopefully, I don't forget. Dakota, don't forget. But that'll be really. It's a really good podcast, so you should check it out. Did one with my grandma and my mom. Oh, and I have a question for you guys. How do you do the thing where you just click it and it just takes all of that stuff into the other chest automatically? Because I have absolutely no idea how to do that. And so I just shift clicked everything, like basically every single time that I do that. But every once in a while it's worked. And I'm like, wait, what? And I've seen YouTubers do it. So I want to know how to do that. So let me know in the comments below, because that would be really helpful if you guys would help me out with that. Now, let's take all this wheat. Oops, no. Put all that in here. And then take only the wheat. Perfect. That's a lot of wheat. Okay. I want to know how much. I would just sell it for this, but like, it's worth it to make the extra, to make the bread. Because it doesn't take that long. And it's definitely worth it. And like, maybe I should just get an auto. I need to get some Autobots, but like, what kind of Autobot do you guys might recommend? I think I'm just gonna have to get the cheapest one, which is about $500,000, because, and I do need to go do some adventures. I haven't done adventures in a while, but I want to go do some Autobot things, because that would really, really help automate everything. Obviously, they're literally called Autobots. So what I like to do is sell like the couple leftover wheat. We got $20.01. Now we sell this for $19,000. That's not as good, honestly, as I was kind of hoping. Like, we sold an inventory full of, I think it was normal potatoes, like not even baked potatoes, and we got like $40,000. So I don't really think wheat is really a big priority right now. I might replace that with potatoes, because they grow way faster and they do have a lot more money in them. And they're just easier to manage because there's not two different things. It's just potatoes. It's not potatoes and seeds or anything like that. Like, see, I have literally chests on chests on chests of seeds. So, and I think what I'm going to do about that is I was thinking I could just break it over the void, because it gives me it when I break it, right? It should. Let me just check. Come on, break the chest. And then it just gives me the chest automatically, I think. Right? It should. Yeah. See, now I just lost so much, which is so good. I'll do that off camera, but that's good to know. And, yeah. Just wanted to show off my island and what I've gotten so far. Uh, I love it. It's pretty inefficient at the time, because, like, potatoes grow really fast, and I don't have the time to always be mining them every single time they grow. So I do need to make them automated. When I make $1 million, that is the first thing I'm going to do. So that's gonna be it for today, though. Make sure to comment or like, comment, and subscribe, and also comment the word flight orb. The words, not the word, the words. And I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.